guys, it's Scott here and welcome to a Squad Builder live stream. So, hopefully you do enjoy this. If you do, hit the like button down below to show your appreciation and subscribe if you're new and want to see daily live streams. So, today, as you can tell by the title, we are using a pink card which looks incredible. So, a lot of the pink footies cards looked really good, but a lot of them were either extinct or just way too expensive. So, I'm a big fan of this guy in real life, and as soon as he got a footies card and I saw it, I was like, I really want to try that guy out. Him and Ronaldinho were like the two guys that I really wanted to try. So today we are building a squad around the pink version of Christian Eriksen. So he's 88 rated. As you can see, his stats are pretty goddamn good. 5-star, 4-star is very nice. High medium work rates is also very good. Near enough perfect height and right-footed, but he's got 5-star weak foot, so it doesn't really matter what foot he is. 86 pace, 90 dribbling, 87 shooting, 92 passing. The guy looks like the perfect centre-attacking mid. So we're going to chuck him into a team, probably just like a Premier League team, and see how well we can do here. But it is mainly just going to be focusing on how well can Eriksen do in terms of assists, in terms of goals. It's not going to be one of those where, like, normally if I make a team around someone, then you will see, let's say it is the inform Jovetic. Just a completely random example. It's an inform Jovetic. All I would do is I would pass the ball to Jovetic and not try and score with anybody else. With Eriksen, because his stats are so good passing-wise as well, a lot of it is going to be down to his assists and his ability to play through other people. So we're not just going to be focusing on the fact that he has got pretty godly stats. He could play as a striker and do very well. Just look at them. They're so goddamn good. What is his chemistry style? Upping his shooting and dribbling. That's fine with me. But who are we going to have up front? So, we could use the pink Sturridge on loan. You know what? I don't think I'm ever going to use him randomly. So, should we just chuck pink Sturridge in there? We may as well put in Sergio Aguero. At centre mid, we can probably put in a Di Maria. And then, do we have any? Cambiasso. We must have someone. I mean, we have Matic. But we could put Matic at CDM. And then surely we have another decent... I mean, we could chuck Oscar in there. We've got Juan Mata. I don't know exactly what his medium is actually near enough perfect for that position. Medium high is very good for that position. So we're going to chuck Oscar in there. Excuse me. So that's what we're going to do there. We are going to go for Zabaleta. We're going to go for Company. Standard Courtois at the back. You know what, actually? We're going to chuck Casper in there for that cheeky Danish link with Eriksen. Another centre-back. We could have Big Wes. I'm going to go with Koscielny. And then it has to be Clichy. Right, so let's look at the chat and see what is going up. Going up? Going on. Jesus Christ. Welcome if you are just joining the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you've had a good week so far. Only one day left until the weekend. Which is pretty goddamn cool. Pink Eriksen though. So yeah. Oh, that's not what we want to do. We want to do that. So basically, that's the wrong version of his card, for God's sake. Yeah, basically, yesterday, was the last episode, or was it the day before? I can't remember. The last episode of the Ibra series, playing with the Ajax team. So, what I've done today is, I've tried to sell off as many of the Ajax players as possible. And by that, I mean I haven't actually done that. That's a bit of a lie. I've sold off the expensive ones, or tried to sell them off. Now, I haven't been successful in some of them. I think I've got one guy that I still have yet to sell that's worth a decent amount. Yeah, so some idiot bought my Milik for some stupid reason for 110k. That guy went for 70k, which is fine. He sold, and he sold, but we still need to get rid of Serrero. So if anyone wants to buy him, play him as a cam, don't play him as CDM. But there he is on the market. He is the only one, or he was when I put him up. So after we sell him and all of the rest of these guys, we'll probably have about 800k. If I sell my Eriksen back, we have about 900. So in terms of the Zlatan series, I don't know exactly who we're going to be able to afford for the Juve team. Pogba's not selling at 600k, which is a bit annoying, but we'll see. Right. So, internet is AIDS here. Sad face, Nick. At least you can still tune in. No, I'm not going to build it around like multiple players that I would want to test out. This is only focusing on Eriksen. You don't have to think about the rest of the team. Just focus on good old Christian. The cheeky Danish link with the goalkeeper and cam. I know, it's incredible. They should incorporate that into the game. So, let's go and see how well this Eriksen card can do. I mean, how well did he do for other people? In 27 games, 3 goals, 10 assists. That's pretty bad. We're going to do better than that. So here we go. Let's do this. Don't know what you mean by that, Chrissy. Right, okay. Yeah, there's no point in me hybriding it up if I'm focusing on one player. Really. Because all we care about is how well Eriksen does. Plus, I don't want to go and spend a load of money on like another player like an informed Rakitic to then not focus on him. The whole point of the squad is pink Christian right there. Sturridge is in there as well, but I don't really care. Like I said, I wouldn't use him otherwise, so we may as well chuck him in a squad so we have 2 pink players. This guy's got a Liga 1 team. Interesting. Oh, I need to get the Juve kits as well, don't I? Right, 82 rated. What are we up against? He's got Ibra, Inform Lacazette, Purple Fakir. He's got a 3-5-2 though. Is that trapping goal? Transferred. Okay. Interesting team. Transferred El Shaarawy as well. So, we can win this. Real de Madrid. Not sure about the name, but okay. It's perfectly fine. We have pink Eriksen. He's going to destroy. Hopefully. Is that a corner? No. Casper's there. He's already incredible. Okay. We're starting off the game well. Our first pass goes to the complete wrong player. So yeah, starting off FIFA in an incredible light today. Eriksen is right-footed. He's going to unleash one. Okay. 2 bars of power went that far over is interesting. I was going to go for the finesse, which I probably should do. I need to look at his... That's a terrible place to... Why did I pause that there? Right, let's look at his in-game stats then. If I can actually switch to him. Thank you, game. Vision, 94. So his lob through balls would be insane. Sprint speed reactions, not bad. A lot of 90s there. Dribbling, finishing is 84. Long shots are 89. Yeah, it went that far over. Short pass 92 is very nice. Shot power 94. He's got very, very nice stats. So, here we go. And Aguero puts us 1-0 up. So, I'll take that. Poor error by the goalkeeper, but it's perfectly fine. And like I said, in other games, or in other... How's that a foul? In other squads, I would just focus on Eriksen. So there, I wouldn't have scored with Aguero. I would have gone round the keeper and tried to pass it to Christian Eriksen, but I don't want to do that in squads. I want to see how he would actually play if I just chucked him into a team and didn't focus on that one guy. Even though the stream is focused about him and seeing how well he does, I don't want it to affect the way that I play like it always does. Because you will always see me just only pass to Eriksen, only shoot with Eriksen. And it just, like I said, it doesn't show off how they would actually play if you wanted to go and try them out. Because odds are, if you just want to put them in a team, you're not going to be focusing on that guy. You just want him because he's a good player, and you want him to slot into that position and do well for you. Oh, he was nearly through there. It was a good effort. Shame that he tackled me. That's a good block. That's a terrible pass. That's keeper's ball. Okay, no. Well done, Schmeichel. Just don't come for the ball. That's perfectly fine. And then somehow he... I mean, he should have scored. If we're being honest there, he should have scored. Right, Daniel Sturridge. Oh yeah, it's the pink Sturridge as well. Lol. I forgot. Right, then. Eriksen, the long shots. What's with his power? How is it... Okay, it's interesting. Extra 9 mil. How? Why, Nick? Chesterfield career. Proper sick team. Nick, you're selling... Who are you selling that's going to Palace? Oh, that's where the money's come from. Yeah. I forgot who it is. Wickham? Is that right? I could be completely wrong, but I think that's right. Right, Daniel Sturridge. Pink Sturridge. Can't control the ball. Eriksen with the header. Aguero. Can't play it back to him. 1-2. Should have worked there, but it was just a shocking pass. Oh dear. As soon as I did that touch, I knew it wasn't going to work. That's a good ball. But yeah, apparently we've actually signed a midfielder. Hooray! That'd be good if it's true. Probably isn't, but... Oh! Sergio. But yeah, N'Golo Kante. Anyone even heard of the guy? Because I'm not going to be one of those fans that we sign someone and immediately I think I know the guy and I'm a master of everything to do with him. I'll say, oh yeah, he scored this many goals, blah, 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 blah. No. I don't know anything about the guy other than one stat, which is that he made more interceptions or tackles, one of the two, in the top European leagues last season, which is not bad. So he sounds like a solid CDM, but I haven't seen him play, don't know who he is, but we need a centre mid, so I'll take him. Eriksen's dribbling was too good for me there. I didn't think he'd be able to keep it that close to him, hence why I pressed what I did. Wow. If he joined West Ham, it would be funny. Why would it be funny, Ryan? Selling Wickham's Palace, yeah. Kondogbia! Oh, that's the kind of goal I concede. So, every single time we've streamed FIFA for like the past 2 weeks, it's just not been fun to play because of things like that. Why? It just hits Matuidi, bounces in. That's annoying. Who are you on about, Nick? Are you on about Wickham there? Happy to be making a profit on him. Like, he was the guy to have at the end of a fantasy football season, where he just seemed to keep scoring. But other than that, he didn't really do anything. Everyone kept thinking, oh no, he's going to start scoring again. No, it didn't happen. Casper is so bad. Or maybe Courtois is just incredible, and I'm so used to him that every other keeper is bad. But Casper right there, he didn't even try. You just joined. Well, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Leave a like rating if you do, and subscribe if you want to see daily live streams. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some real money wagers again, because they were fun last time we did them. So that's what that's going to be. Is that Eriksen up front? It is. I mean, I'll take it. Why didn't he do the second ball roll? It could very easily have nutmegged him. And that's why I kept going for the second one. The space opened up for him to nutmeg him, but he Good tackle, Oscar. But he didn't do the second ball roll for some reason. So Eriksen's up there. Nope. It was a good idea, I just couldn't get the space to find the pass to him. Okay, that was supposed to go to Eriksen to then play in Aguero, whose touch went so far to the side. I thought I'd just casually go around that defender there. No, let's just take a massive touch to the side. Eriksen with a solid strike, but Trapp is there to save. Ryan, I don't understand you. But okay, sure. Overrated. Watch him get in the England team straight away. Why would he? Right. Oh! Oh, the dribbling! Eriksen hits the post! I even finessed from there and he hit the post. That is unfortunate. The dribbling to get into the position to shoot was really nice, but then he should have buried that. Thought I'd give him an opportunity. And like I said, he did very well to get past the 2 or 3 defenders that should score that. From there, should have been a goal. Poor. Right, whoever that is away. What a shocking pass by Aguero. We're back to this crap, are we? Matic with the tackle. Matic is still a god. That lag, though. Wow. Jesus Christ, there was like a 2-second button lag right there. It came back! That isn't a foul? Okay, game. Oh my, this is terrible. Hope for the best. Do a drag back. Yes! Christian Eriksen with the goal right there. That was really laggy. Like, I pressed shoot as he was dragging it back because I knew he'd take another touch. I don't know how I just managed to score with that button lag, but I'll take it because that is Eriksen's first goal, which is pretty nice. Decent one as well. Like I said, the stream is focused around him, but the gameplay is not focused around him. So we're not just going to shoot with him. We're going to try and use him to play through Sturridge and Aguero. And we haven't just been abusing him. So he managed to get a goal. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, I just... Wow, he just got completely taken out by Fekir. Di Maria. Player. Oh my god. Oh, it's... No, Eriksen! I mean, it still got to Sturridge somehow. Eriksen! He's there! He's in the right place at the right time. His pass went to the wrong player, but it still got to Sturridge, whose strike gets deflected. Eriksen continuing his run into the box. Keeper. Just punch it away or take hold of it there. But Eriksen gets his second goal in quick succession. I'll take that. Already seems suspicious. This to come out of nowhere. Dembele! Dembele doesn't play that much, so I wouldn't be surprised if he did move. Right. Okay. Sure. So we're caught up with the chat. Hopefully everyone's having a good Thursday. What's going on down here? Not much. So if you missed it on my Twitter, before I started this stream, like, there's been no tweets about it at all. So I had no idea that it was happening. And they favorited one tweet, but didn't respond to the other ones when I actually asked a couple of questions about it. So clearly they're still keeping things a little bit quiet, and it's not available to everybody yet. But the new streaming on YouTube is here. Now, I don't know if all of the features and everything are here, because it still says that it's in beta. But it's here. Finally, we have the new stream. So, like I said, I don't know what exactly the features are that are going to be included in this, whether it be all of the ones that they plan to have in the final release or not. I did the wrong skill move there. I meant to do a ball roll and did the body feints. But it has arrived. So, it's pretty goddamn cool. I was... Oh, I wasn't expecting it, like I said, because I thought when I got it, everybody would get it. There's Eriksen's hat-trick, by the way. Just in the right place at the right time once again. Matic with a through ball. Nice little finish by Christian. So, he's actually rage quit. Okay, sure. So, I can use the new streaming. I was not expecting it, like I said. I just got back today, and as I went to set up the live event today, it says, oh, do you want to try out the new streaming? It's quicker and easier. I was like, oh my god, it's finally here. So we will test it out soon. And by soon, I mean most likely tomorrow. I don't know exactly what I've got to set up in terms of it. So I'll have a look after I finish this stream to see what I need to do. So, for example, I don't know exactly what the difference will be between what you're watching right now and what you would be watching if I had done it through the new stream service. So we'll have to find out. But like I said, I'll probably stream using it tomorrow, which will be good. Eriksen getting a hat-trick on his first game, and then the guy rage quits. Not too bad. And we're at Ajax, which is where he came from, isn't it? So that's pretty cool. So I'll test it out. Let me very quickly go onto the page. So before, I had a bookmark for youtube.com/my_live_events. Now that is no longer the main page for live streaming. So you can still set them up this way that I have done. So you have to create the event, you have to put in all the details, you have to like generate codes and everything and generate a URL. But if you go on stream now, like I said, I don't know exactly how it works. So on the right it says live streaming checklist, and it says I'm offline. So potentially the single URL for every single live stream could be here, but I'm not entirely sure on that one. So I can't tell you that for sure. But I can switch between them, and that clearly, yeah, that clearly shows that that shouldn't be like that. But yeah, there's a little checklist on the right hand side, and it says set up encoding software. So I've got to change something with that, add the stream information, optional features, and then go live. So I'm going to have a look after this stream, like I keep saying, about what I need to do. Before you can start streaming on YouTube, you need to download encoding software. I mean, I've already got that. But then you'll need to use server URL. So stream options. Yes, they've definitely changed that. So what that is making me think... Yes, it is. Okay. So I can see it at the bottom right. The single URL for every single YouTube live stream is now here. So instead of me having to tweet out every single day that I stream a separate URL, which is youtube.com/watch87RKO. You get the gist of it. It's just a single URL that's only used for that stream. Now, there's a page. youtube.com/user/birdiex94x/live. And you can go there right now, and it will say this stream is offline. But it also has on the screen that I am streaming this. So it picks up the other events that you've done. But the single URL for every stream is live now, which is awesome. So basically, you can just go, you can bookmark that URL. And it's as simple as that. I will go live at that same URL every day, instead of you having to wait for me to tweet out, oh, this is the link for today's stream. You can just go there at like 7 o'clock or whenever it is, 7:30, and that will be where the stream ends up being. So it's pretty goddamn cool. That's one of the best parts about this this new stream stuff, in my opinion. Because it makes it so much more accessible and easier for people to see all of your streams. It's really good. So I'm very happy that that is there. So that's cool. Like I said, I don't know how much the other stuff has changed, but I'm assuming that the donations, the fan funding, is implemented, because if I go onto my stream settings, you've got 2 tabs, so you can look at the chat and you can look at fan funding as it happens, which up until now on YouTube has not been possible. If someone donated to you through YouTube and their official fan funding that they have, it would take 3 days for you to actually see a donation. Whereas now, it'll be instant. So, when we do stream on it, maybe someone could send a test Actually, I don't know how it would work, though. I don't know if there's a way I could reverse it so that I could refund the donation so we could use it as a test. So someone wouldn't actually have to donate in order to just test it. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that we're going to have to try out, but we'll see in the coming days. But it's going to be good that that is now out for the 13-hour stream. Am I live on Twitch? No, Twitch is basically dead to me. Or it might be, if this new streaming turns out to be really good, Twitch is most likely going to be dead. At least for a while. Maybe we'll go back at some point. But so will I test mods after this stream? I'm going to say no. And the reason why is because they'd be on that URL. That's where the new stuff will happen. So no, I'm not going to try it in a live event. I'm going to try it on the live page. But that's so nice that that is finally a thing on YouTube. People, like, underestimate how big a thing that is. The fact you can go to someone's Twitch page, and if they stream the same time every day, you can get there 10 minutes before at that URL and know in 10 minutes on this page he's going to start the stream. Now on YouTube, that's actually going to be a thing. Instead of, like I keep saying, every single day you have to wait until I tweet out the link to the stream. It's just stupid. And people ask, oh, are you streaming right now or something? They might tweet that to me. Are you streaming right now? Now it's very simple. Just go to the page. I love it. It's so good. Right, Aguero is going to just pass that to Eriksen and he's going to put it wide. How did I just miss that? I don't know whether that was me pressing the thumbstick slightly the wrong way, or whether Eriksen just had a mare and missed on his stronger foot from there. Maybe it was a bit of both. I don't know how I didn't score there. I have no idea. That was terrible. That's the ball up there. Okay, no. He stopped his run. Matic! I'll take a corner. Oh, no, I won't. Just donate yourself. That is true. Can't send links. No. You've never been able to do that on YouTube. It will be interesting to see whether mods will be able to post links. If they can't, because it is still in beta, like I've got a beta version of the new streaming, and that's what I asked them on Twitter. So I tweeted them once I saw that I had the new streaming stuff. Schmeichel is terrible on this game, by the way, this golden form. He doesn't save anything. I tweeted them saying, can't wait to use the new streaming, and they replied saying, stream on. But then when I asked them, I can see it's in beta. Is it an open beta? And are there features missing? They haven't responded. So they clearly haven't put it out there that the new streaming is available to people. That's what I expected, was a tweet from YouTube Gaming saying, new live streaming features now available on YouTube. Everyone, go and try them out. But clearly, because I've got I guess an early version, they haven't or announced it to everybody, so they can't really tweet me back about it. Sad face. So yeah, because it is in beta though. If there are things that people don't like, they can change it. If you can't post a link in your own chat, then they should get a lot of hate about that, and they will most likely change it. Why that went to Eriksen instead of Sturridge there, I have no idea. €1 thing is pretty good with how bad the sub boxes can be. Yes, it's very, very good. Like I said, unless you see the tweet at the exact time that I put it out, or unless you look at your sub box, you wouldn't know that I'm streaming. Or you wouldn't know where to go if you wanted to check that I was streaming. I mean, you should just check my Twitter, but people don't do that. Some people don't have Twitter. So if you can just bookmark a URL and check that, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. Okay, so we're losing this game, which is just great. This is Eriksen's second game. In the first, he did get a hat-trick and then the guy rage quit. That's a good tackle. Why did I not just put Courtois in? It's just annoying how bad Schmeichel seems to be. I've used him a few times and he's just sucked every single time. His stats are good, yet he's just not a good keeper. It's like Neuer in this game. If you look at his stats, he should be incredible, but he's just not. I don't understand what... Like, if there was a specific stat that Courtois had that made him as good as he is, that you could actually see, oh yeah, he's got incredible reflexes compared to everyone else. That's why he's incredible. But he doesn't. That's why I don't get why he's so much better than everyone else. Right. Eriksen's free kick stats. Don't know how well you can see this. You can't see it at all. 94 power, 93 accuracy, 94 curve, and 80 penalties. So, 21 yards, 2 bars of power. Deflected. Needed a little bit more. Perfect team, except for Aguero, Balassi on 6 chem. 7 is better than 6. It's still not good. And so you do realise, say if on Balassi's card he's got 92 pace, you get that 92 pace if he's on 5 chemistry. Anything above that and they get boosted. So 5 chem is actually fine. Anything above that, the card is better than it looks. Eriksen with a solid strike. And anything below 5 is when you get downgraded. I can't say Vian. Not seeing it. Probably won't see it. Oh, Courtois, stop being OP! Look at him! That's why I should have put him in this team. He's so good. Oh dear. Okay, cool. Courtois, of course, I've been all over him, but it just can't score because it's Courtois. That's annoying, to say the least. So if we go to the live dashboard here, what can you look at? There's a lot of stuff you can look at. So you can share the stream instantly. That's good. View on the watch page. You can move everything around. You can look at the chat. You can look at fan funding. You can automatically block spam messages, and you can turn that off. So fan funding, stream has to start. Stream options. You can add a delay in if you want instantly. That's pretty cool. Advanced settings. Oh. Advanced settings, you have to go to there. Maybe they'll change that in the future. It just looks so much better from a streamer's point of view. The new layout and everything is so much better. Eriksen plays through Aguero. What a ball! Bang it, Sergio! Bang it, Di Maria! Puts us back on level terms. I will take that. So what else can you do? Stream options, monetization, you can change all of that. That's good. Cards. Can you just add in a card whenever you want? If you create that card, how do you put it in there? So it just pops up there. It's going to be very interesting. There's been support button underneath the stream for ages. I have not seen that at all. Where? Could you send me a picture? Screenshot or whatever? Because I have... If you're on about Twitch, sure, yeah. But on YouTube, I've not seen that anywhere. Other than on the preview of the new streaming. When YouTube tweeted it out like 2 months ago. But I've not seen a support thing underneath the stream. I know if you go on my channel, you can look at the fan funding thing. But I haven't seen it anywhere underneath the stream. Why did he just pass it to him? I looked away because I thought, you know what, he'll pass to the guy that I aimed at. What a stupid thing to think on FIFA. Right, Eriksen has done them. He's been fouled. I'll take that. What have you missed? You've missed 2 games. We're using Pink Eriksen today. In his first game, why does Eriksen come short and not Matic there? Oh, now Matic comes short. Okay. Makes perfect sense. In his first game, wow. Just wow. He got a hat-trick and then the guy rage quit. In the second game... Or is this the second game? I can't even remember. Is this the second game? Good ball by Eriksen. Give it back to him. Doesn't want to do the ball roll into the drag back, but that's fine. It is lagging massively. Jesus Christ, game. Why you do this? That was a good touch by Ozil. Play on, ref! Alright. Got away with that one. Aguero with a terrible pass. Eriksen, can he play it? No! Fabregas is there. His Matic against my Matic. Company just runs straight past the ball. Nice work there, dude. Eriksen with the through ball. Aguero. That's a foul and a yellow card. Maybe not. Laurent Koscielny. Anton, after this, you still up for action sack? Christian Eriksen, 35 yards. If I scored, it would be a miracle. Yeah. Very, very rarely score from that far away. Welcome if you are just joining the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. Leave a like rating if you do. That's going to be interesting. If you can... I guess you can leave a like on a stream as it happens on there. It's just going to be cool to mess about with the new streaming. I'm excited. Why would he try and take the touch like that? That was really, really predictable. Oh, just pass it backwards. Yep. Oh, I saw the pass, but too late, and then I tried to do another one. Oh, Eriksen. Bang it! What a strike. Jesus Christ. The power. Oh, no! I think that was him again there, trying to smash it in. He seems to get in the right positions, which is very nice, because a lot of the good players that I've tried out have just had awful positioning, and I've hated them because of it. Eriksen seems to be pretty good. Where are the rest of my defenders? Schmeichel actually did something good. What's going on there? I tried to do a fake shot twice because it lagged. And it didn't do it. It didn't do either of them. Once again, he's through on goal. Schmeichel's there, though. What time? Dunno. I'll probably play... Once again, Schmeichel doesn't move when the guy shoots. He doesn't even attempt to save it. I'll probably play 2 more games. Dunno, Kyle. You don't know if it's bad. So why presume? Aguero. By the way, this pink Sturridge has done basically nothing. I don't like Sturridge's normal card this year. A lot of people think it's one of the most OP ones there is in the game. A bit like Dumbia. He just doesn't do it for me. I don't get why everyone seems to think he's so good. Even this pink one hasn't seemed special to me. Oh. Azpilicueta. Right. Crap. Oh. And then through to Eriksen. Bang! Oh, he's put it wide. I went far post. I should have gone near. Oh, that was terrible. New Top Gear is going to flop. I really don't think it will. Why would you think it would? How could it? What would go wrong? It's going to be basically the same. They're going to have to rename stuff. Some segments they're going to have to change and put different things in, because they probably won't have the rights. Star in the reasonably priced car may just become this week's celebrity guest. Like, a lot of it will stay the same. Oh my god, Courtois is so good. Hate the fact I didn't put him in this team. Schmeichel's just woeful. Or maybe he's not woeful, like I said before. Maybe he's just not Courtois, who is on another level. So I shouldn't compare him with Courtois. I should just compare him with other keepers I've used that aren't Courtois. Has had bad reviews. Yeah? Doesn't mean that this one will be. It's on Amazon. And nobody's going to pay to watch it. That's not true. A lot of people probably will. And the fact you can get trials for Amazon Prime, a lot of people are going to do that in order to watch it. And they may... I don't really know exactly how Amazon Prime works, because I've just had it for ages for free through their student thing. So, can you buy a subscription just to like the TV stuff, or do you have to get the full Amazon Prime? Or is it just the same thing? Like, it doesn't cost any more. Eriksen. He's done well. Of course it'll get pirated. I mean, everyone thought it was going to be on Netflix. And why would that have been any worse than it being on Amazon? You have to pay for Netflix. Just because more people have it, it's exactly the same. Have I got any upgrades? No, it's not that series. As you can tell by the title, it's a squad builder live stream. And I'm keeping Schmeichel in, even though he's terrible. I should just chuck Courtois in, but I'm keeping Casper. To watch what? The new version of Top Gear, which is coming out next year. £70 a year. How much is Netflix a year? 60 quid? Basically the same, isn't it? You can watch things on Amazon that you can't watch on Netflix. It's just that Netflix more people have. But it's basically the same. The only downside is the fact that people would rather only pay for one service than both. But maybe it means that a lot of people will switch from Netflix to that. Probably not. But a lot of people don't even know about Amazon like Prime TV. There's a lot of stuff on there. And there's stuff on there, like I said, that isn't on Netflix. I don't use it myself. Because I have a long list of stuff that I need to watch. And I just don't get through it. I end up just rewatching things. Like, I could have watched near enough everything that I wanted to by now. But instead of starting Suits, I watched Prison Break or Breaking Bad again until I eventually thought, you know what, let me actually start it. But there we go, so Eriksen scores again. Once again, in the right place, holding his run. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see what his attacking positioning is. 88. What's Aguero? 87. Pink Storage is 87. It's an absolute lie. Like, that stat clearly means absolutely nothing, because we've used players before that have had like 90 attacking positioning, and they've just not been in the right places. Eriksen seems to get in the places all the time. Is Prime any good? Better than Netflix? Depends on what you want to watch. You can't pay monthly, which is a shame. That is poor. There's different stuff to UK. Yeah, it does. There's a lot of stuff on Amazon Prime. Amazon has the exact same stuff. Does it? Oh, so if you go on Amazon right now, an Amazon original TV series coming 2016, guess who's back? Clarkson, Hammond and May are back in the driving seat for a new TV series exclusive to Amazon Prime. Original series. Can you click on it? Yes. So, for example, how do you... See, the thing is, like, how do I get to the video part of Amazon? My account. No. Probably under My Prime. But they need to make it like a... If that got a deflection, it just sums up my look on FIFA in the last 2 weeks streaming it. It's so stupid. Right, your Prime. As if there's Amazon Prime Music. That's a thing? Who knew? You're currently using 2 of 5 Prime benefits. I am. Unlimited one-day delivery. That's what I use it for. The instant video. I haven't used it for. New Prime Music. New benefit that gives you access to over 1 million songs, hundreds of hand-built playlists, ad-free. Free with Prime. Prime Photos. Prime Instant Video. So where do I go? There. Most watched. Trending TV... I want to see the most watched TV series. Oh, I didn't even watch the replay. Quick, let's watch it on stream. Oh, it was too slow. Does the stream look better quality? It's because it's in 60 FPS instead of 30 FPS. Most popular TV shows. Let's see. You know what? I don't believe that at all. I really doubt that Teen Titans Go is the 4th most watched thing on Amazon Prime. When The Walking Dead is on here... Is that on US Netflix? Walking Dead? Suits is on there. I mean, it's on Netflix as well. The thing is with Prime Video that newer stuff gets added, but you have to pay for it. So for example, Suits Season 4 is not on Netflix. It's not free to watch on Amazon Video either. It's on there, but you can rent it for like £6 or something, or buy it for, let's say, 15. I don't know the exact prices, but it's different. Oh, Eriksen has absolutely mugged him off there. Oh, what a save by Leno. Prison break. Right, let's scroll up then. Let's see what's going on. 1 second. Netflix UK is so pointless when you can get a USA version. I haven't done that because I don't feel the need to. Like, what is on there that I would want to watch that isn't on the UK version? Friends is the only thing I could name, but I have the full Blu-ray box set of every series, so I don't think I need US Netflix for that. Anything else really good that's on there? Because I know a few people that have basically just burnt themselves out on normal Netflix and have run out of stuff to watch, so they go on the American one. As Eriksen scores again. He's a god! Brian, that is just terrible. What have you missed? A couple of games. Best watch series is Dora. Go on, Dora. Seen the first 5 episodes of Suits on an app on your phone? You can put it on your TV by using Chromecast. Right. I've seen... Oh my god, that accidental rainbow flick touch by Eriksen. If he had gone through with that. Oh my goodness. How is everyone missing the ball here? This card is really, really nice. That's a penalty. Thank you. Eriksen could get his hat-trick here. If he doesn't rage quit, Eriksen is on for yet another hat-trick. That would be 3 hat-tricks in 3... 2 hat-tricks in 3 games. For a cam, is not bad. And it's not as if I'm only shooting with him. I'm playing through other players. I'm giving other people chances. It's not like normal where I only try and score with him. Okay, I'm giving him the penalty when it should probably be someone else, but maybe it should have been. But then again, I would have gone the exact same place anyway. But damn it! But yeah, it's just... Bang it, Oscar! He's done basically nothing. We get an... Oh, it's a free kick! Ryan, is it? Why? Seems like it's fine for whatever you want to find. How has my day been? My day has been very good, actually. Thank you very much. Hopefully you've had a good day as well. Oh, company! No! I need to put more power on Eriksen's free kicks, though. He seems to require more than Messi and Griezmann, who I'm used to. 2 bars from there would never hit the wall. Yet with Griezmann, I've hit the wall both times. So, Griezmann with Eriksen. So I need to put more power on it. Should just deactivate. Why, Ryan? That's a good ball. Is he on? That's a foul. Oh, if it's outside the box, it's a free kick. But it wasn't enough for a penalty. Did I see season 5 of Suits? Yes. I've watched every episode other than... Oh, I guess there was one last night. Comes out every Wednesday, right? So... Well, I say Wednesday. It's like 3 AM here. But it's every Wednesday night in the US. So I have been watching it. I just haven't watched the last episode. Which would have been out less than a day. So I'll watch that tomorrow once I finish work. Most likely. Or I might chuck it on tonight, actually. I don't know. I really like suits. Oh, snap. Oh, Eriksen's dribbling. It's so good. I support Leicester City. Welcome if you are just joining the stream. Is he worth the coins? Eriksen. He's only... How much did I pay? 120k was his cheapest buy it now on the market when I bought him. So maybe he's a little bit less, maybe he's a little bit more. But his card is very, very good. Like, high 80s / 90 for 4 of his stats. 4 of his face stats on his card are very nice. See, right there, if this was another squad builder, I would have sweat it to Eriksen there just to get his hat-trick. But I'm trying to play as if I would normally, which is where I would shoot. If that was Messi, I wouldn't then sweat it to Aguero. So we are getting a proper feel of how Eriksen would play in a squad where it's not focused around him, which is good. But I'm really tempted to hold on to this Eriksen because he's been so good so far. Oh, if I could have got that touch to just go down a little bit. But at half-time, Eriksen's got 2 goals so far. Could have had the hat-trick, but we finally get a goal with the pink Sturridge, who's been very average. But this Eriksen is very good. I'll show you his stats in case you are thinking about buying him. But for 120k, very good so far. Did I pack him? No. Does the championship start this weekend? Don't think so, no. If it does, that's awesome. But I don't think so. No, it's different. It normally starts earlier, but the BPL is starting a week earlier this year because of... What's it because of? The Euros? I think. What a touch by Matic that was. Incredible. Jesus Christ. Wow, Eriksen in with the tackle. Aguero plays him in. Goes for that. Just goes for the... I mean, there's his hat-trick. The guy's a beast. I really like him. It's just one of those really nice cards. It's why I want to use someone like De Bruyne's team this season. It's a similar card to this Eriksen. That's why as soon as I saw him, I was like, he's going to be one of the best cards out of them. Obviously, you've got your Bale, your Royce, but Eriksen has incredible stats for that cam role. Very, very good. Pogba. Who did I literally just say? De Bruyne. Other examples. Starts this Friday. Awesome. But yeah, I think it's because of the Euros or something. The BPL starts a week earlier than it should. So normally, yes, the other leagues start before... Oh my god, I put that wide. Jesus Christ. Start before the BPL. But not this time. You should get Pink Lloris. Probably not going to happen because I have Courtois. So I don't need to use anybody else. Like, I'm using Informed Schmeichel this game because I thought, you know what? He's Danish and it's Schmeichel. Let me just use him. Terrible decision. Anyone other than Courtois is just woeful this year. Other than David Seaman, it seems for me. So it was a bad decision. But Lloris, his stats look good. Doesn't mean he is a good keeper though. Cough, Neuer, cough. Whereas Leno is very, very good. Next Friday, yeah. Finesse doesn't work. Finesse can work, but a lot of the times it makes absolutely no difference whether you finesse it or not. Oscar just tried to pass it to the wrong guy. I don't know if it locked onto Eriksen or whoever this is, Matic. But either way, both of them were not in the direction that I pressed it. That's a good ball through to Aguero, who's got the pace. And he's got the finish to make it 5-1. Not too bad so far. Courtois for 9k. I mean, he's only worth like 10k, isn't it? But there's some profit, I guess, if that's what you're aiming for. They don't have Bamford. No, where did he go? Did he go Palace? Bamford. And now they're getting Connor Wickham as well. Maybe I'm wrong there, but I think he went Palace. Jordan Rhodes is going to Middlesbrough though, isn't he? I thought that was the strong rumour that they didn't want to sell to a rival, so they were holding out for a Premier League team to offer the same amount, but then it didn't happen. So he's going to talk to Middlesbrough. Is what I read. Could just be a stupid transfer rumour though. Probably. Is he going to rage quit? I've destroyed him. Look at the stats. Jesus Christ. 11k normal price is for your team. Well, there you go. You've saved a couple of K. Welcome if you're just joining the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Show your support. Subscribe if you want to see daily live streams. Especially with the new YouTube streaming service, which is I'm going to start using tomorrow. It's going to be good. I might put out an update video, actually. I need to do that. I need to do a fantasy football video. There's a few things I need to do. Right, Eriksen. Goes for his fourth. Shoot! Why did he take a touch instead of shooting Aguero? Wow. Inler would be a class signing. Him or Alan Giz, who I haven't watched much of outside of the Copa America, in which he was pretty good. Inler, like I've said with other players, like Kante, I'm not going to pretend that I've watched them play a ton. I've not watched Inler play. I know he plays for Napoli. That's about it. But I couldn't tell you, oh yeah, he's a really good CDM. He's incredible at breaking up play, playing it forward, blah, 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 blah. No. You'll get people on Twitter that are all of a sudden experts on these players that we might sign. But it'd be decent. Him or Aranguiz or Kante, I guess, should theoretically be good signings. It's the position that we need to strengthen. Oh my god, Eriksen just destroyed him. 6-1. I love this card so much. Oh my god. Has Eriksen been good? Yes. This is his third game. He's scored 7 goals. He is playing as Cam, not as a striker. He's been good at shooting, at playing it through. His dribbling's really good. He seems pretty quick as well. Like, he's just a great card. Really is. Like, look at that tight dribbling. That's a foul, ref. Thank you very much. Alf, probably not. Not because I don't want to, but because you know how broken my friends list is on FIFA. Now, Eriksen gets his 5th. So, what was I going to say? Yeah. So, if I go on to play a friend's squad on FIFA, for some reason, no matter how working my friends list is on Xbox, it only loads like 10, 15 people. Even if they're there on Play a Friend, they won't be there on Play a Friend's squad. So I can't look at certain people's teams just because they don't appear. And there's no way of changing the people on that list. It's been the same for the whole year and will not change whatsoever. So it's not that I don't want to look at your team or that I can't be bothered. It's the fact that most likely you're not one of the people. I can tell you that half of the people are people that don't even play the game, so they don't have a squad. It's great. I wish I could change it and change the people that are there, but I can't. I have no influence over it. Eriksen, oh. Okay, now that was being selfish with him. I've not done it that much, but yeah. It'll probably be an upgrade to Hammond, though. I'd take that. I don't know why you would take Konchesky. Like, he's clearly past his prime. He makes silly mistakes. He can be decent if he's having a good game. He can be okay. But a lot of the time he's a liability. He's not solid. He can't go forward very well. He's just not great. Unfortunately. His time has come to leave. Eriksen gets his, what is that, his 6th of the game? So he's now scored 9 goals in 3 games. He's very, very good. I like him a lot. Apparently we're signing some Tunisian defender from... Where's he from? French League? Syria? No, Atalanta. Pretty sure he's from Atalanta. Benayoue? I have no idea who he is, but he's Tunisian defender for like apparently £5 or £6 million. Never heard of the guy. Apparently we're very close to signing him. Anyone know of him at all? We've got some young Cannataro guy, young 20-year-old Italian that's training with us, with an option to buy. So that's cool. Someone for the future. It's not going to solve our immediate problem, which is why we're trying to get Kante, Aranguiz, Inler, those kind of guys. Eriksen scores his 7th of the game, by the way. Beautiful cut inside right there. Good finish. Benaluani. That's the one. That's the guy. Anyone? No? Anything? Other than the fact he plays for Atalanta and he's Tunisian. That's it. But there we go. So we smashed that guy 9-1. I think we'll play one more game. Bit Jesus. Right. Okay. Sure. Right, so did he score 7 in that game? Yeah, he did. 7 goals for Christian Eriksen, pink card. Average defender, nothing special but solid. Looks like he loves a good headbutt. Well, that's good. So this guy got absolutely demolished. Like, he stopped playing at like 5-1. Then I scored 1 more, I think. Or maybe I didn't even score and then he started playing again. Don't know what happened there. So we'll play 1 more. Eriksen absolutely smashing it for us so far. I'm very, very tempted to just keep hold of this card. Because look at his stats. And look how well he's done for me so far. I'm on the Xbox. Yeah, as that guy has correctly done it. The Xbox One. Alright then, Eriksen, what's he going to do in his last game? Probably absolutely nothing now that I've been hyping him up. Play Dying Light. Don't really want to spend money on a game that I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Pink Ronaldinho. Respect for that. Well done. Got a PS4 today, so cool. Nice. I might do in a couple of months. Neymar. There was no one there to pass to. I was trying to hold it up with Eriksen by doing the skills so that I could then play through Aguero or Pink Sturridge, who's been pretty pointless. But there was no one there to pass to. When's the next pack opening? FIFA 16. Said this many, many times. Schmeichel saved a Ronaldinho free kick. What's going on? Zabaleta can't control the ball. Junozovic. Team of the season. Not bad. How is that a free kick? Will Lacazette go to Arsenal? You're asking me as if I know. I'm in the know. Yeah, he's gone. He's transferred. He's already there. He's training with the team right now. Insider knowledge. I have no idea. Sven. Big Sven. Absolutely terrible. Pablo plays it there. And then through. Is that Eriksen? It is. He predicted me to cut inside. Fair play. Should have gone out, but decided to cut in. Just like I predicted him to go in there. Predicted him right like 3 times in a row. 4. And still don't have the ball. He's gone for a rainbow flick. It nearly worked, which is incredible because the rainbow flick is pretty pointless this year. Cut in. Oh, wow. Fair play. Not sure about that. Up there, and then down there. Oh my goodness. No, up there. Come on! Yes, he's onside. I don't know whether Eriksen will get credited with the assist. He should do. It was a nice through ball to Aguero, that. But then he had to take a couple of touches before he scored. You won't. You just sell all your players on FIFA 15 open packs with the coins. No, I won't. Because what would be the point? What would be the point in wasting all your coins on packs? What if I hate FIFA 16 and want to come back to 15? And then I've got no players to play with, no coins because I've wasted them all on packs, so I have a pointless account. I'd rather not do that, to be honest. Eriksen with the ball. It's a great one. Sturridge. Pointless. Oh, he's offside anyway. Ridiculous. You should do at least one more pack opening to try and get some pinks. Why is it ridiculous? It's my choice. It's my channel. It's my money. If you're donating the money for me to do a pack opening, sure. But I'm not spending the little money that I have right now on opening packs on a game where you're very, very unlikely to make your money back at this stage. Unless you pack an MLS team of the season or someone like Ronaldo, you're not going to make your money back. At all. So yeah. And you say to try and get some pinks. Pinks aren't impacts. So that wouldn't work. How'd you do the drag back? Right, so it's probably one of the... That and you know how to do the standard body feints. Like, wow, Koscielny. Just play it through to him. Give me a second. So the standard body feints, let's say you're running, if I ever get the ball, he'll probably score that. Say if you're running upwards, holding the left stick up, if you want to do body feints, flick the left stick, flick the right stick 90 degrees, like either side, so left, right, and then move to the side, and that is probably the most effective skill move in the game. So this, if you don't know what I'm on about, that is the quickest way, it seems, to turn at pace and lose a defender. So that's probably one of the best skill moves. But then another is the ball roll into the drag back. So if you don't know how to do the ball roll, very similar to a body feint, but instead of flicking the stick to the side, you hold it to the side So, for example, if I'm running right here with Eriksen, I want to do a ball roll, I hold the right stick up, and it'll do a ball roll up. That slows you down enough to be able to do the drag back, which you just need to hold RB, and then hold in the direction that you want him to do the drag back. So, a lot of the time it seems to work better if you hold LB and RB. I don't know why. It just does for me. But there's two movements. So you can hold it in one direction and it'll just do the drag back that way. So if you hold it slightly to the right, he'll do the drag back to the right. Or you can drag it backwards and then forwards again in the same direction. So, like that. So there's a lot you can do with the drag back, hence why it's such an overpowered skill move this year. That, the body feints, which are those, are the best skill moves in the game. Fake shots, I guess, is solid as well. But Eriksen scores again, that 5-star weak foot. The guy's a beast. The guy is a beast. Oh! Okay, people. This is big. This is big for YouTube streams. So, you know how before I could block people? Now, if I click on someone's name, I can remove... If you click on the little flag, you'll know if you're a mod. Or maybe you can do it on the chat normally. I don't know. But if you go to the right of someone's comment, there's a little flag that you can click on. I can remove the comment, which I'd like to see if in a live stream now, if I remove the comment, whether you will actually just see it disappear. Because what it seems to do is it only removes it from my view, but everyone else still sees it. Maybe we'll test that when we do a load of tests over the next few days. But then you've got all the standard stuff, so report profile image, flag as spam, block user. Now, obviously, we've now got the set user as moderator, which is now a new thing. So I can set him as a mod by clicking on his name, but also put user in timeout is on YouTube. Thank God for that. But I'm glad that I actually clicked on that guy's name, now that I know that that is a thing. Oh my God. Oh, Eriksen was... I was trying to do too much. So, if I put user in timeout, can you choose the time? That guy is now in timeout and can't post to the live chat for 5 minutes. There you go. It's a thing. It's a thing. At least do it for the MLS. No. What's the stream tomorrow? Real life or real money wages? Gamer Saloon again. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Yes, I do remember you. Hopefully you're having a good day. Yeah, hopefully you have had a good day, good week so far. If you do enjoy the stream, hit the thumbs up, show your support. And yeah. Right. Stefan or Stephanie, if you want to see packs, go to basically any other FIFA channel on YouTube or on Twitch, and you'll probably see them open packs every single day. It's not entertaining to me. I don't have the money to do it either. So go and watch other people, because you won't see me wasting the little money I have just because people are so obsessed with pack openings. Time out on YouTube. Thank God, though. Yes, Eriksen. The 5-star weak foot. That guy is incredible. 120k. Go and buy him. Put that guy in timeout. You know what? I will. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put user in timeout. So now they are in timeout and cannot post to live chat for 5 minutes. Chrissy, do you not understand? Saturday is the 13-hour stream. Zombies are going to be part of it. FIFA will be part of it. Other stuff as well. You're relieved that you can time people out. The YouTube chat is AIDS sometimes. Yes, it is. Now, I don't want to block people, but I don't want them to be in the chat sometimes. So timing out is perfect. The question is whether it gets rid of their comments as well. So whether you can still see the comments. Like I've said quite a few times, like, all of this is new. Like, this has just appeared today. So when we stream tomorrow, we may just do some tests. And I will use the actual new live streaming, because right now I'm not. I've just got a couple of the features in it. So I can time people out and stuff. But I'm not using the actual better service, so we'll be testing out quite a few things. And seeing exactly how things work, what things there are. But if you are just joining, then you should note this. That now, because of the new YouTube streaming, there is a single URL where you can watch every single one of my YouTube live streams when they are happening. So if you go to youtube.com/... Actually, let's see if this URL works. He's probably about to score. I mean, it's 3-0. I don't care if he does score, so we'll just boot it up and then we'll try this. So if I go to youtube.com/ my YouTube name /live. That's all you need to do. Okay, so that is where streams are most likely going to be from now on. Unless I have issues with it and I have to go back to this style. Because right now, if you don't understand what I'm on about, this stream is at youtube.com/watch W equals 3R-BE9-G73C. Okay. So yeah, every single stream has a unique URL for that stream. But now, okay, you score with Pink Ronaldinho. That's fine. What was I going to say? Yeah. So now in the future, all you need to do is go to youtube.com/birdiex94x/live, and that is where you can watch every live stream. So you don't need to wait for me to tweet out the URL. Just go to that link when I'm streaming, and you're sorted. You don't have to... Like, some people have to wait for me to post out the link because it's unique every single time, and the sub boxes are so broken they can't rely on them. So they have to wait for me to tweet saying, oh, here's the link for today's stream. Now I don't have to do that anymore. I can say stream starting at 7:30, and people can just go to the page that they always go to every single day, and that's where it'll be. So yeah, it's going to be good. There's quite a few cool things that are finally part of YouTube streaming. Pink Eriksen is so sick. He's incredible. I'm just going to shoot from here with him. Oh, Farman with a good save. Good strike, though. Ref. I'll catch up with the chat in a second. I think... Anton, did you say you want mod? Now, that's one of the things I'm going to have to test out, because before, YouTube had mods, but there wasn't much point. He just rebon across that. That would have been really nice. They were pretty pointless. One, because all they could do was block people. That was it. Couldn't time people out or stuff like that. All they could do was block people. Maybe they could remove comments, but like I said, it seems to only do that on your screen, so it's pointless anyway. And also, at the end of a live stream, the mods would get wiped. So, for example, I would mod you at the end of the stream. Even if I started a stream 10 minutes later, you would not be mod in the next stream, because that's how YouTube worked. Whether they've changed that for the new streaming, they should have done. If they haven't, I don't understand what's going through their head. But it should actually stay now. Right, so let's go up. What time does the 13-hour stream start? I haven't fully decided. Between midday and like 3 PM on Saturday. Whip it into Sturridge. Okay, this game is great. I love crossing. It's perfect and always works. Great touch by Oscar, that. One warning. What? Blocked for Beggs. Just time people out. 2 warnings and a ban. He scored a goal. Hooray. Is YouTube Gaming out then? No. YouTube Gaming is a completely different website and app that's coming out in summer. That's a great finish, by the way, whoever it was, number 8. Junozovic, team of the season. So it's a completely different website. It'll be gaming.youtube.com. But this is the new streaming. So this I care about more than the actual new website that's going to be released. The new streaming is just awesome. So that is out now. Well, it's out in beta. They haven't officially announced that it's even available in beta to anyone. They don't tweet about it. But they responded to mine saying, my tweet earlier. Not when I asked them about certain things about it, though. They're clearly still keeping it a little bit secretive. But, yeah. So the new streaming on YouTube is here. Finally! Team Season David Villa is awesome. Well, yeah. You love his weak foot. This card, like, seriously, if you have the money, 120k, to spend on a centre attacking mid, do it. He's so good. When we voting for new mods, that's if mods carry over, which probs will, seeing as it's just one URL now. See, that's exactly why I've not modded anyone this stream, because it would be pretty pointless, I think. But on the single URL, you'd assume that they'd carry over. Because maybe that's why they don't carry over right now. Because they're only mod for that URL. Whereas if it's the same URL at every single stream, maybe it'll work. Is there voting? I don't know exactly what we're going to do, to be honest. But yeah, I think they will carry over. I don't see why they wouldn't. Did we finally sell that Silver Inform? We did. So we've sold off the expensive Ajax players. Seriously, whoever bought him, I feel sorry for them. There's a reason he's had 55 owners. Because he's crap. And yet he's still worth 110k. Try it later. I'm going to do it tomorrow even. Maybe like 1 AM. It's barely here. Should be unmodded. I don't think you understand. I can't mod someone unless they're in the stream. So it's not unmodding someone, it's just not even having the ability to mod someone unless they're in the stream. Unless you know their username, but I don't understand how that works. Because, say for example, we've got someone in the chat called Morgan Harris, okay? Now, he's one of those people that on YouTube, his username is his name taken from his Google Plus profile. There could be hundreds, thousands of people with that same name. So if I type in add username and then put his in, who the hell is it going to mod? So unless you're in the stream, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Josh, I've already done it with Nick. I mean, not since the new bit's been out, but yeah, we did do it once the wrench got introduced, as you saw. But I'll just do it tomorrow. And then we'll see the day after if you're still there. But yeah, so I think that's going to be it. Pink Eriksen, we're going to give you a very quick review right here. Okay, let's give you a review of this guy first. Daniel Sturridge. Now, 4 games, 1 goal, 3 assists. Didn't really notice him that much. But the thing is that Eriksen was the cam in this team, and yet he seemed to be in the right position all the time for getting the goals. Whereas these guys weren't. Aguero was a decent amount, but Sturridge, I don't rate his normal card. I don't really rate that card. But Eriksen, right here, 4 games played, 12 goals, 1 assist. So he did get the assist for the Aguero goal in that game. But yeah, I don't really need to say anything other than just look at that record. For a cam, his stats are incredible, whether you're looking at his work rates, his weak foot, skill moves, his face card stats, anything about him. The guy is incredible. So you should go and try him out if you can. Not sure about. Well, Josh, maybe. See if it's him or... Nah, Alex will stay, but there we go. So, that is going to be that. Jordan, I assume you've just joined. It's the end of the stream though, so thank you for coming anyway, but leave a like if you enjoyed the 30 seconds that you've been here for. But the new streaming is out on YouTube. We're going to try it out tomorrow. Should be pretty goddamn cool. I said I'd mainly be using Eriksen. Of course I won't notice many others. But that's the thing. The stream was focused around how well Eriksen did, but the gameplay was not specific about Eriksen. I tried to play other people through with him. I didn't just abuse him like I do with Zlatan in his series, because the other players around him are decent. And I wasn't just trying to score every single goal with Eriksen. I thought I'd get more assists because we scored a decent amount of goals with other players as well. In the 4 games we played, we got probably at least 5 goals with other players as well. Eriksen just seemed to always be in that right place. That's why he scored so many goals. For some reason, when I had the ball with someone like Di Maria, Eriksen was the guy making that perfect run through instead of the Aguero or Sturridge. So I don't know why that was the case, but I'm not going to complain because he's very, very good. I really enjoy playing with this card, and I'm very tempted to keep it. I thought I was just going to sell it straight back, and I'd be up to just under 900k, but I might keep him and keep using him. So we'll see, but that's going to be it from me. Hopefully you did. Said I wouldn't tell Alex. Oh yeah, I won't at first. But yeah, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Leave a like rating if you did. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see daily live streams. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night and goodbye.